Alright, so I won all my games in the Master Expert section.
You need 3 masters.
The estimator said that I'm gaining 72 rating points because it's giving me 21. This is in the way.
Why is it in the way? You're looking here, not there.
Floating point says 21.99. Okay, well.
That's so fucked.
It was like 20 like bonus points or whatever. All right, so this was the first game of a very good tournament for me. I was playing James Neal, who I have lost to once before.
I lost to him.
And he actually beat me when I played the Sicilian against him. I played the Khan, and he played like some like G4 type of idea. This time I had white, and I knew he played the French, but I didn't really prepare.
You don't really need to.
So
plays the French in the London, right? He's a master.
He also plays E4 stuff and such. Okay, this is theory. So I had this like once before, and I did this, which is like wrong. I believe this move is better. And then he develops his pieces. The computer wants him to develop the bishop and like keep the option of castling queenside. But this is fine. And this move shocked me, pretty much. Because I thought this was the only move he was going to do.
That looks like something Rat would do. I don't know why.
Also, this move I did not consider. He played this, and I developed my rook. And he played h6, which I thought was wrong. Because I'm definitely not taking, and he's like giving me a hook to attack.
Right.
So, I obviously didn't trade.
Oh, his bishop's tied to his knight, or like even more so.
Right, okay. So then I embarked on an aggressive plan. I played f4. And he did not consider the best move. Neither did I.
I mean, it's not an easy move.
So I don't know how this works, but like basically he's making this square for his bishop. So like,
so if he takes, he plays.
So like takes
bishop f6. He throws bishop
here,
f6 in. Oh.
And then here and here, and he's got a decent game. He's got 2 bishops. I have an isolated pawn to play against. But yeah, neither of us considered that move. He just went back, and I just played this, and then he like looked at me like I was a moron. You know, as you do. And he played this. And I just played King H1. Alright, so I have sacked a pawn. And all of my pieces are in the game. All of my pieces are in the game. He attacked my queen, and I moved it. And then he took here, and I took back. And he took here, and he took... So, okay. Computer likes that move. I was looking at that move. He played this move, which like forces me to sack. And then this was his idea.
He thinks he's trapping your queen.
And he is.
But he thinks that it's good.
Alright, so white to move. White to move, chat. He did. He looked at me.
I like it when they look at you like you're an asshole. And then I can show them why I'm not an asshole, and then look at them like they're an asshole.
Alright, so bishop takes g7, and it's like, oh, he wins my queen. And it's like,
oh no.
Alright.
I hope I don't fall.
Alright, I have a bunch of arrows that I drew. So I wanted to do this, and do this, but then he checks and picks this bishop up. So I moved my bishop.
That's the best move, right?
Well, apparently this is better.
Okay.
Because I forgot.
Oh, okay.
Wait, so here, because it wants me to go here.
Like, wait, so play rook's bishop c3 first. Let's see what that does.
So
now if rook e7.
And now here.
Oh, you just bring the other rook in. That's why you blocked your bishop. I mean your rook with your bishop.
But I didn't know that was my plan. I was just thinking like, okay, I'm gonna attack this. I'm gonna set this up. Also, what happens after this? Oh, okay.
Trades the pieces.
And I just had nothing.
It's unfortunate.
Okay. I didn't see this. Oh yeah, Plaster Hippie showed me that the computer says that this is not losing.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, the computer showed this, and I didn't consider this for 1 second. I didn't calculate.
It doesn't
this at all.
matter. I like what you did better.
Yeah.
Just
So
moving
if he takes this, then I save my rook.
Right.
And if he takes this, then I take this.
His
And
knight's
his
trapped.
knight is like
almost
trapped. This is a strong pawn. I have like tactics with this pawn here. Alright.
I don't think he would have lost in such a brutal way if he wasn't assuming you sucked.
Well, he beat me pretty good the first time.
Yeah, but he was treating you like you were a baby.
Yeah, okay.
So bishop c3 is cool. Just bring in the other rook.
Yeah, and also with this idea and this idea. But he played this because he like miscalculated. So obviously I attacked the queen, and then he played here. And, you know, he's attacking this mate, and he's attacking my rook. And I think I only have one good line. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, that would make sense.
Yeah.
It's the only way to not get checkmated.
Alright, chat.
Go!
White to play and win. Stare. Chat. Hey, chat. Yo.
Look at my finger, Daniel. Look how fucked up it is.
Right, so bishop f7, and then, bishop c5, he has king g7. He's on this rook, this mate.
Why don't you explain to the class why bishop b3 doesn't work?
Okay. Bishop b3 doesn't work because he takes the check.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I know everyone was too embarrassed to ask, but...
Is that what you were asking?
No, I actually did see that the rook was hanging.
Uh-huh, yeah.
Because that is sort of the point of your move.
Okay, so here.
That's check.
And then this is the move I would have played if he didn't resign here.
I wish I got to have fun playing chess this weekend.
So that was my game
This looks like fun.
with James Neal.